Good evening. I'm Jessica Moore.
And I'm Alan Devlin, in for Christine Johnson. One of the largest parades in New York City history kicked off in Lower Manhattan as Knicks fans overflowed along the Canyon of Heroes.
The NYPD says 2 million people started lining the parade route before sunrise, and the viewing pens were filled by 7:25 this morning, forcing police to close off access to thousands more. Getting there was tough, with subway changes and bus suspensions across Lower Manhattan, and some riders found themselves stuck underground trying to reach the parade. But once they made it out, they were rewarded with a chance to see their champions up close. The team arrived a little before 10 a.m., and the parade kicked off soon after. Knicks players stopped to sign autographs, take photos, and share this moment with the entire city.
We have team coverage this evening. Doug Williams spoke to fans who were along the parade route, but we begin with Dick Brennan with the sights and sounds of the day New Yorkers will surely never forget. Dick?
Yeah, Alan, you certainly got to look at it today, and I was inside City Hall, but I got to tell you, I've covered one or two of these parades. First one, Yankees in '96, so you can do the math. And the city does feel different. I can't really put my finger on it, but I was just in the Starbucks, a whole bunch of Knicks fans, and they're all cheering. And okay, it feels great. Maybe it'll disappear tomorrow, but for today, it feels different. It was one giant collective cry of joy, and in an instant, 53 years of frustration disappeared into the Canyon of Heroes. It was a celebration of a season for the ages, all ages. I wasn't in there.
Amazing! Oh my God! The vibes were there.
It was so magical, honestly. Like, I can't trade it for anything else. I felt like I was gonna cry in there because this is the first time we won in forever. I wasn't even born.
I've been watching the Knicks games so many times, and I'm like cheering them on. They, they wasn't doing it, but we're here now. We're here now, and this is a big moment for New York.
They did it against all odds, perhaps with help from the sports gods.
Got no good. The tip is gone. It's gone. It's over. Knicks fans, this is not a dream. Your long wait has ended.
The comeback kids, led by the man who carried the team and a city on his back.
We really did it, dog. Somehow, some way, I knew we were going to find a way to get this done. Most importantly, thank you to the fans.
Oh, there were the celebrities rooting them on, and sometimes you bump into them at a parade.
I've been a Knicks fan for 4 decades, and this just means the world to me, to see how great this city is, how this group of guys have brought the city together full of love and compassion, and what we learned from them is dedication and working together.
But this was the team for every fan who ever sat in the nosebleeds.
We waited without ever knowing if this day would come, and we waited because we knew deep down in our sick, suffering hearts that it would. New York City, this team has done it. The New York Knicks are NBA champions.
They got keys to the city, but even better was Alicia Keys.
These streets will make you feel brand new. The lights will end. Let's hear it for New York, New York, New York.
Now that was a spectacular moment from Alicia Keys, and right around that time they blew the confetti all over the place. And I got to give a shout out because right now there are a lot of folks in City Hall Park, and they're raking the dirt and the trees and getting the confetti out. And you can feel the wind is still going, and it's being blown all over the place. So after every party, there's a big cleanup. Somebody's doing it now, but great job by everybody. Jessica and Alan.
So, Dick, we heard Jalen Brunson make a point to thank the fans, and we know how much the fans mean to the Knicks. It was also clear just watching from home how much the Knicks mean to this city. What was your impression being on the ground, seeing the reactions about how much pride there is for this team?
Yeah, and Jess, I've got a lifetime of it too, because I've seen them from when I was a little kid, and there's something special about the Knicks, and we've talked about it because there's the Mets and the Yankees, there's the Jets and the Giants, but there are just the Knicks. But basketball, it's a city game. Everyone can play it. You don't need a big field. You don't need an ice rink or anything like that. So it's very special to the city, especially this one, and especially the Knicks.
It is one of those moments a lot of Knicks fans, all New Yorkers, are not going to forget. You know what?
Yeah, you know, it's
still crazy.
Live television.
That's right.
It's still crazy out there.
Yeah, live television, and there's still idiots out there. So, yeah,
well.
go ahead.
It's Knicks Day.
We're all
Dick,
good.
thank
We're
you
all
so
good.
much. Thank you.
Well, for the lucky fans who made it into the parade viewing area, it was an experience they will never forget.
Doug Williams continues our team coverage, speaking with fans who say this day was well worth the wait.
During this magical Knicks playoff run, happiness was a headline. The thrill of Knicks fans after every win gave us a sense of what the ultimate celebration would be like, but somehow nothing could prepare any of us, young and old, for the real thing.
I've been a Knicks fan since I was just the womb, for real. So it's like being able to experience the vibes, the energies is great.
The first one I seen in a barbershop on a black and white TV. But this is it.
Yep.
I'm in heaven.
Before the music, the floats, and confetti, there were fans, some in position before sunrise to get a glimpse of their heroes.
I've been out here all night. It's worth it, man, to get to see these world champions finally celebrate for the whole entire city.
The Knicks just bring everybody together in a way that, you know, no other team can in New York.
Knicks fans love this team, and now they will forever. But clearer than ever before on Thursday, how much these Knicks love them right back. It left Knicks fans feeling exactly how they should, that they didn't just watch something special, they were a part of it.
We're all champions. We're all champions. Everyone here is a champion.
That extends, of course, to this Knicks team's most high-profile cheerleaders, the all-time greats. Patrick Ewing was never a champion in a Knicks uniform, but he sure sounded like one on Thursday.
This team means a significant amount, not only does to me, but to the whole city. Look at how all these people are coming out to celebrate them. It's a great feeling.
In the Canyon of Heroes, Doug Williams, CBS News, New York.
And we can't forget to mention some of our most famous Knicks fans who were part of the parade. That, of course, includes Spike Lee, Ben Stiller, and Tracy Morgan. We also saw Martha Stewart, Chris Rock, there he is on top, and Fat Joe was out there as well. I also had a run-in with another famous Knicks fan that's making its rounds on social media.
They got the Finals MVP, but without the effort from every... Oh, Timothy! What is going on right now? This is insane. They got Timothy Chalamet in the parade. That was Timothy Chalamet just walked by. I wasn't expecting it, though. I wasn't expecting that. I'm just sitting here, and Timothy Chalamet walks by giving high fives.
So, of course, that was Timothy, and he has been one of the most prominent Knicks fans, sitting courtside in many of the games, repping the orange and blue, loud and proud. A lot of people were saying, you know, Alan, why were you so surprised that Timothy Chalamet was in the parade? I wasn't surprised he was in the parade. I know he's a massive Knicks fan. I'm just not thinking to high-five Timothy Chalamet in that moment.
That was not on your bingo card for today.
It was not. I'm thinking Knicks players, Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson.
It reminds me of your reaction when they won Game 4.
You know what? And there were people out there that brought that moment
over
up
and
today.
over and over. It's
I can't escape.
I get it. I'm learning, right? When something exciting happens to you, you just repeat it to make sure it's real.
I guess I'm like Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
Was that Timothy Chalamet?
That was a cool moment, though.
Timothy Chalamet.
And as Dick mentioned earlier, after the parade comes the massive cleanup. The sanitation department says they are already almost done.
They were quick.
Yeah.
The SNY commissioner told us crews started cleaning as soon as the last floats left the battery. You can see some of the vehicles and workers sweeping those empty streets. The commissioner says they expect to be done early this evening, but will keep cleaning through the night while celebrations continue. For the most part, everything went smoothly, but there were some injuries during the parade. At last check, the FDNY said it transported 26 people to area hospitals with varying conditions. Another 16 patients were treated by EMS on scene. It's not yet clear how those people were injured.
Well, even though the parade is over, Knicks pride is sticking around in the city for a while. The subway entrance, painted in Knicks colors, is here to stay for now. Governor Hochul joined film director and Knicks superfan Spike Lee to announce the Southeast 34th Street entrance will remain blue and orange through the next championship season. The station was painted right before the NBA Finals and has quickly become a landmark for fans and tourists alike.
So what's next for the team? Knicks owner James Dolan says a visit to the White House is in their future. He told radio station WFAN the Trump administration invited the Knicks and the team accepted. Dolan says the president is a friend he's known for 30 years, and he's proud to bring the Knicks to the White House. A White House official confirmed to CBS News that it looks forward to hosting the team at a date to be determined in the near future. The Knicks would be the first NBA champions to visit the White House during Trump's time in office. For all of the highlights of the parade and a live blog of the event, head to CBSNewYork.com. We've got it all there waiting for you.